I'm sure that's not important. Easier than changing the wheel at the last minute here. All right, they're both in and ready, so we'll count down in 3, 2, 1, fight. Spin getting up to speed instantly as Lift comes running in there, and you can see how that lifter gets right under the front of it immediately. Not able to get a flip on him, though, because Daniel backs up right away, trying to get away from. Once again, got the lifter underneath. He's trying to pry him up. Oh, he just about managed to there. There's that much magnet on Spin that it's difficult for him to lift him up, especially at the end of that long arm. But it is possible. That left wheel on Lift looking real rough. It's definitely bent or loose on the axle or something like that. But boy, is it ever flopping around. Yeah, your off-road tires. Still holding up even with all those chunks missing out of it, though. And he's trying to get around to the side or even the rear of his opponent. Oh, just about managed to get him up, but it slips off the end of it. The front's usually the hardest part to get to because, well, not only do you have a weapon there, but also tend to use a wedge on the front, making it difficult to get under. You'll notice we only have 2 wheels, and of course you're always going to touch on at least 3 points. The third point is usually the front of that wedge, so difficult to get under it, but if you can get around the side or the back of his opponent, those usually have quite a gap that he can get around, and also doesn't have the weapon sticking out there either. Spin, of course, trying to cut anything he can get access to, and the spinner doesn't reach out that far. Oh, geez. Hard one there as Lift ends up putting the lifter on top of him, and his left side drive is not working. Big chunk taken out of the, what is that, duct tape armor we've got on there now? I think he's missing a few pieces of plastic, but takes a chunk out of it for sure. Curtis wobbling his way over there with Lift. If you do it just right, you can still drive with one wheel. It just kind of sucks. But of course, now that one wheel is having to face his opponent and is getting ripped up pretty quickly there by Spin. You can hear... Oh, there you go. Got a tap on there with the lifter. One thing you can possibly do with the lifter, even if you can't lift his opponent up, is to jam it down into the weapon, which can cause the weapon to come off quickly. Big chunk of foam came off that wheel there. Still working. My goodness. It's amazing how little wheel you can still have and have it work. But now he's stuck in the corner, and Spin's taking advantage of it, grinding him into the back, flipped him over to his front, now on top. And look how quickly that thing self-rights with that lifter on there. It's right back in the fight. 54 seconds still to go. Up against the wall, though, and he's going to have a lot of trouble getting out. One side dead, the other side really roughed up. Spin taking advantage, grinding away on the back side of it, hitting the already dead wheel. I think he's trying to push him somewhat with it. A little bit difficult to do, though. It's still really hard to get that bot to move. For both of them, it's hard to get that bot to move. Oh, gosh, he's stuck on something. Unless he can show controlled movement, he's going to get counted out. He's got 10 seconds, but he's down to 5 now. And that's a knockout. The win goes to Spin. Congratulations, Daniel. Oh, just in time. Just in time as the entire weapon comes out, winds up the wires. My goodness, he was like 3 seconds away from losing that.